Yo, what's up? It's your boy coming to you with another review. Netflix joint original, Jupiter's Legacy. First off, I was highly disappointed because I thought this was going to be a movie. I was not aware it was a Netflix series. I was like, oh man, I got to binge watch this. Because again, I don't read comic books. And obviously, this was a comic book brought to real life. And the first thing I noticed, this movie had a cast of people, and none of them I liked. None of these people are leading men or leading women. It's just what it is. All these people have always played secondary characters in movies they've been in before. So when you got a bunch of people who are secondary characters or actors trying to carry a series is a problem. I'm one of the guys out there who are just sick and tired of all these superhero movies. Now, I grew up as a kid putting towels around my neck thinking I was Superman and Spider-Man. I love it. But all these superhero shows and movies are starting to be one of the same. Just like in music. You have way too many artists that sound the same or do the same type of music, and there's no real strong voices out there. It all sounds the same. These superhero movies are doing the same thing for me personally. How many people can you have with Superman powers? How many people you gonna have who can run fast? How many people you gonna have who can read minds or have superhero? It gets old. These powers are not original. And these outfits are stupid. Now, some of them look good. This one black chick in the show had a nice looking uniform, but dude, yeah, I'm getting tired of this stuff. It's all the same. Now, to go on with the plot, these people, from an earlier time, the 1920s. That part of the show I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the non-superhero stuff. Take me back to the 1920s and give me a movie there. Love classic film. This is basically a daytime soap opera with a family dynamic of father, son, and daughter not getting along, mother trying to hold things together. It's a daytime soap opera. Just that these people got superhuman powers. The original 6 find this island. Dad told me to go there, and Jupiter's moon. give these people these powers, man. I'm like, are you serious? And they're very religious. They talk about God and His Son, and prayer over dinner. You have brothers who have a conflict since the 1920s, and you have a father who's heavy-headed. He's so into the culture of being a superhero and upholding the law, he forgot how to raise his children. It's typical family dynamic. And then, the show is very white, which I get, and then they try to throw some characters in there that are Hispanic, Asian, and Black. Yeah, I appreciate it, but they don't do shit. They're just ethnic. This is a show about a bunch of white people being superheroes with problems. I don't care about that. I don't care. And family members backstabbing each other. Your best friend ends up becoming like a super villain down the line. Man, I've seen this so many times. It's so old. And, the special effects, they're okay. Like I said, man, the dynamic for me, the story taking place during the Great Depression back in 1929, that was a great storyline. And I get it, to try to get these people an origin story and bleed it over to the modern day timeline. Man, the modern day timeline shit was boring. I didn't care. Daddy's little son trying to please daddy. Daughter went rogue. She's crazy. She runs off to Britain and don't want to be around her dad. And she's doing worldly things like taking pictures and photo shoots that are racy. I'm like, come on. And you see the villain a mile away. You see the plot points a mile away. You know who's going to be evil and who's going to turn on each other and backstab each other a mile away. Now, I will say this. The last episode gave me a little bit of promise for a second season, but dude, if I don't have any spare time, I'm not going to watch it. I was not that impressed. I was bored out of my mind. And again, you have way too many superhero shows and movies. There's always a Superman type guy in each show. You always have a super villain. And this one here looked like DC Comics. The main villain, what's his name? Black Star. He looks like a popular villain from the Justice League. You see it, the way they draw him, the way the costumes are designed. Everything is the same. You even have a dude who's smart in a wheelchair, except he's black. And speaking of black and wheelchairs, when they age these people, because these people are younger than they appear in modern day times, man, the makeup is bad. They try to make these people older looking. That didn't work. And the mom, the one that played the mom, I think her last name is Bibbs or something like that. She's not a well-known actress, but you've seen her in shows before. Boy, every time she speaks, I laugh because it looked like her mother had an affair with a beaver or a rabbit or something, because her two front teeth are humongous. Every time she's talking, I'm like, I can't take her serious. Them big ass teeth in her mouth, you know. I want to feed the woman a carrot. But hey, watch it. You've been warned. Netflix has been known to put out good stuff and bad content. To me, this is bad content. I don't care about this show. And watch it for yourself. Don't always listen to me, but hey, you know how it goes. It's just my point of view.